Hi, and welcome to the Law Simplified. I'm Shavin Bandad-Nayaka. Much like many other things in life, the concept of inflation affects your academics as much as your profession. What I mean by this is where practical experience was all that you required back in the day to get a job and to formulate a career for yourself. Now you might need a degree, or in some case a master's, and in some rare occasions, the prerequisite for entry into particular professions might even be a PhD. That being said, when you consider yourself as a legal professional, at this stage being an academic as such, means that whatever degree that you get or whatever qualification that you may get is only an invitation to play. What do I mean by this? The degree or the qualification that you're following, it might be an LLB, it might be a GDL, or something equivalent to it, is merely a prerequisite or an entry requirement to go into the corporate sector or go into the legal profession as someone who is qualified in the basic attributes necessary to be a legal professional. Now, you would have heard me say on a number of occasions on this very YouTube channel, as well as the different platforms that the Law Simplified is disseminated on, that a law degree helps you not just formulate the knowledge and the substantive aspects of law, but also the primary remit that you're supposed to take out of it is how you're supposed to think. Your abilities to analyze, to articulate, as well as to create a niche for yourself later on in your career. Now, the reason why I say that is because once you are across the border of getting an opportunity, let's say for an interview, or getting an opportunity to enter into the legal profession itself, that which differentiates you from everyone else is not the fact that you have scored heavily or scored highly in a pre-configured cookie cutter type LLB or a legal qualification. It's actually your personality and the ability that you stand up for yourself, as well as how you address issues that are presented to you in a timely manner on a day-to-day basis. Now, granted, the aspect of developing your own legal personality takes time, and it does require a lot of effort on your part to set yourself apart from the pack, so to speak. But what's most prevalent among a lot of students that I speak to is how perplexed they are that no sooner they have achieved a qualification in law and perhaps even a licensure such as a solicitor's or a barrister's, when they get into the profession, they lack the push, let's say, or they lacked the motivation or the ability to go up the ladder. And the reason for this, while there might be other factors involved as well, including, while I might not want to really focus too heavily on it, politics as well, office politics at that, more often than not, the reason why you are unable to create your own path and to leverage the abilities that you have learned in your degree is because the relevant soft skills are lacking, and on top of that, you are unable to harness your own personality to achieve greater heights in your career. So remember, when it comes to your degree, when it comes to your qualification and even the license, it's only an invitation to play. What that essentially translates to is the fact that throughout your degree, throughout your academia, try and engage with and try and leverage the talents that you have yourself. Take on opportunities and challenges beyond the simple written word, beyond the assessments, beyond the examinations. Go out there, try to get into moots and debates, try to go into various discourses, try and discuss and build a community around yourself as well. Essentially, making a name for yourself before you finally enter into the legal profession, so that you have created or cemented a foundation for yourself, not just as someone who has a legal qualification or the license, but someone who's capable of going above and beyond when it comes to not just yourself, but your employer as well. That being said, until the next time that we meet, have fun, stay safe, and as always, obey the law.